as a woman or a man, you yourself just need to find ways or means through which you can satisfy yourself without the presence of another partner. I think everybody understands what I'm saying. But also, just taking cold showers sometimes helps.
Hi, how are you doing?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. First of all, you look so beautiful.
Thank you. I do. You're right.
Why the gold color? Is this gold, by the way?
Yes, this is gold. Obviously, it is gold, and I wore gold because they said the golden era. And when I looked at the Great Gatsby, there was like black, there was white, there was gold, and I feel like with my skin color, gold was just like it just matched.
I love being a kujua kama Yami Mami. I've never gotten that name out of my head.
Really?
But how do you feel being around here today?
I feel excited. I feel happy to be here. First, I feel honored even that I was nominated. I feel honored that I was invited for the event. And I'm just really looking forward to having a good time and hopefully to winning. Yeah.
So you believe maybe you're going to win this award today?
Yes, I'm actually nominated for 2 awards and I believe I will win them both.
Once you win the awards, who are you going to dedicate them to?
Myself, first and foremost, Jumi ndo nimefanya job kwa hapa. I would dedicate them to my husband, my kids, because they're the ones who support me through it all, and to our fans, my audience, because without them, we wouldn't be here. Yeah.
Your outfit is definitely amazing. Has it been inspired anyway by Wild by Murugi?
Well, yeah, definitely the feathers give wild. As soon as I heard Great Gatsby, I was like, I have to do feathers because, yeah, I love the feathers and I like the dramaticness. I feel like this whole outfit is like consistent with my personality, memorable.
Talking about your personality, part of the theme was also bold. Murugi, you are bold. What brings out that boldness in you?
I think I don't know, maybe I was born that way, but I just feel like I walk through life with a belief that I have something important to say and I love having my voice known. I love people listening to what I have to say. I love being able to be in various platforms where people can hear what I have to say and to engage with different people. And yeah, I want to model boldness for my daughters. I want them to see and think like bold, confident, mama is like that. That's what I want them to believe.
Is there a time that you were bold and then you maybe afterwards thought, maybe I shouldn't have been that bold or said something of the sort?
Yeah, I guess I would say that sometimes on social media, you kind of forget how many people are watching you. So sometimes I say things, alafu afterwards kinaniramba kidogo, and guys are like, Murugi Munyi said this. And it's like, I want to have positive conversation. So when something I say is misconstrued in some way, it makes me start questioning, okay, maybe I shouldn't say everything I think. Maybe I should only say some of the things that I think, but in a way that doesn't make me inauthentic, just makes me careful.
And Yami Mami, talking about your marital life, how has it been so far?
It's been a journey. Let me say it has been a journey, but one that I would not ever take back or exchange for anything in the world. I love my husband. I love what we've built and our 3 beautiful children. Of course, it has ups and downs, just like any other marriage, but I love him, and I believe that we are going to be together literally for the rest of our lives. Yeah.
And of course, taking a look at your social media, there is a time you travel all the way to the UK after being away from your husband for a while. Hebu tuambie ulikuwa na survive aje wakati ambapo yuko kule nje na uko hapa Kenya?
What are you asking, sir? What are you asking? How did I survive? I survived by the grace of God. Hallelujah. That's all I can say. I survived by the grace of God and the support of my family and my friends. Especially the hardest part, I would say, of him being away ni kuchunga watoto, because there are 3 small kids and it's difficult sometimes, like being everything to do with school, taking them to school, picking them up from school, bedtime and all those things, even weekends when the nanny is away. But I had so much support from my family and my friends, and I'm so grateful for that. Yeah.
And just talking about that, unajua wakati mwingi watu wakiwa long distance relationship ama marriage, kuna vile wanasema ikifika mambo ya conjugal rights inakuwa ni vigumu sana contain ile feeling. How did you contain that problem?
I would say that as a woman or a man, you yourself just need to find ways or means through which you can satisfy yourself without the presence of another partner. I think everybody understands what I'm saying. But also, just taking cold showers sometimes helps.
We understand.
You understand, right?
You have spoken in parables. Kuna wengine wataelewa hivyo kenye umemaanisha.
No, I know you guys want to cut this clip for social media and mseme Murugi Munyi says this, but you all know what I am saying, okay? Buy those rabbits, buy those, those plugs and whatever it is that you need, but there's definitely ways that you can keep yourself satisfied. The same way you are when you are single and you are not dying. See, the same. Exactly.
And of course, tukiangalia maisha yako, sometimes do you feel the pressure maybe to prove to people that you're making it in life?
No, because the thing is that when you are making it in life, you don't have any pressure to prove anything. You can already see that I've made it. You can already see that I'm making it. So there's no pressure. It's just my life. It's just how I am.
And talking about your personal life, most of the time ukiingia pale kwa Obare amekuzungumzia, Edgar Obare amekuzungumzia severally. What do you think about Edgar Obare?
I think he is a man in Nairobi, in Kenya, just trying to make money like the rest of us. Everybody has their hustle, and for him, his hustle is trying to find out things about different people. So whereas obviously I don't like when he hits out at me or says negative things about me, I also just feel like, everyone has a right to say whatever it is they want, Unfortunate for me is that most Kenyans won't take the time to, go and actually query what is true, what is not true, is this bullying? Because cyberbullying is a big issue. But I just feel like in the world generally, karma is a real thing. And whatever it is you put out into the universe is what will eventually come back to you. But me simtaki mabaya. I let him continue with his hustle as I'm continuing with mine.
Ukimalizia in this era of social media, wakati mwingi unafika unapata you are being told if you're a woman and maybe you're married, ikifika mambo ya finances in your house, mnagawanya 50% by 50%. How do you deal with that in your house?
At 50-50? In which world? Sir, excuse me, no way. For us, what we do is that tunasaidiana, yes, but I would say that he takes up the majority of the financial responsibility. So the big things like, the things to do with the house, things to do with car payments, things to do with school fees, niye anafanya. And then me, I will usually do smaller things like maybe grocery shopping, market things, or let's say paying the house helps, things like that. But of course, there are other things which we help each other with. Like let's say tunaenda holiday, sometimes it will be like you pay for the flights, I'll pay for the hotel. Or if we want to buy like a new investment for the house, let's say a new fridge, we can be like, oh, okay, fine, mimi nimechangia hii do, wewe umechangia hii do. We also save money together, we invest together. But yeah, I would say that he definitely, as a traditional Kikuyu man, I know that he always feels like it's his responsibility to take care of us. So majority of the things he does, but me usaidia pia.
Any marital advice to the young couple outside there?
My advice would be, don't just get married because umepata a ball. Don't get married because, oh, this guy makes me happy, he makes me laugh. Don't get married because of, oh, my mom has said he's good for me. Please, marriage is a very serious institution, and for some reason, the youth of today are just not taking it as seriously as it should be taken. So I would definitely tell people, think long and hard about the person you're going to marry. Think about truly, do your values align? Is this my friend? Is this someone who I can see myself being with for the rest of my life? Have I had the serious conversations about finances, about love, about in-laws, about, sickness, things like that, how to raise children, religion? Have those serious conversations first, either before you move in with someone or even before you get married. Because up until things go wrong, and then you end up with so many divorces, so many people separating, abuse in marriage. So please think long and hard about whether you want to get married before you get married, please. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just spoke to Murugi Munyi. Remember, we are at the Pulse Influencer Awards. The theme being the Golden Era. Keep it Sauti TV. We'll bring you everything as it updates.